Alrighty, as I accidentally look up, time for the final of the 3, at least in the order I'm doing. Parts of the DLC. This is NieR's Colosseum. It's in the forest. It's behind that waterfall over there. If you select the chapter where, I can't remember the name of it, it's like, I can't remember exactly. It's the NieR and the meat box or something like that. And it's the one where it's talking about him being at the base of the tower or whatever. The base of the meat box, and it'll spawn you right on that bridge, which is awfully convenient. And we can walk back here to Robot Man and head on down. Now, there's something important about this particular Colosseum. And something that I may or may not do. Well, I'll have to do it at some point, but for now, I may or may not do. And it has to do with hacking. I'll explain further in just a moment, but first, here we are. Go Dad! Woo! And this guy sells crafting materials. Miscellaneous crafting materials if you happen to need them. He gets parts from his friends if you're curious. If we go over here, we see the arena in action. We can also walk all the way around this arena. There's really nothing going on here. There is a chest over here, I think. Yeah, there it is. So we'll go pick that up really quick. The noises they make's really weird, by the way. Like, seriously weird noises that robots make, as it turns out. But anyway, the reason that hacking is involved here is because if we go to the sides here, you'll see some robots hanging out. That guy's actually missing. Always good, but you'll notice some of these are empty, and that's because robots that you have previously hacked, like this thing, for instance, will show up here. Because in this arena, and this is why this arena is difficult, you don't play as NieR, you play as a robot controlled by NieR. Now, if you just want the outfits, the game actually gives you the outfit for this arena fairly early, and it tells you it does this because this is a difficult arena, and it's true, it is a difficult arena. Now, before I do the special rank for this particular Colosseum, I will be going around and hacking a bunch of different robots to try and figure out what the heck is the best one for it. I believe there's a special rank here anyway. So pick a rank, and then we speak to the machine we wish to control, and for giggles... What weapon? Oh, it's the axe dudes, the flying axe dudes. For giggles, I'm going to pick this guy up and see... We have saw and gun. Let's go with saw. I have no idea how to control this thing, by the way.
It's time to battle for your future. Now, fight.
Fight. So how do I control this thing? Oh, we just kind of go one. Alright. Do I have any attacks? I can, like, super speed it. Is super speed as long as I hold the button, or is it duration limited? It's as long as I hold the button. That's actually a little ridiculous. What about that? Super speed. Super speed. That's literally all I have. Alright, well. This seems like it works fairly well. I can go up as well, because I am a flying creature, so. That enemy seems pretty powerful around here. So I may actually just keep using that one. So this arena difficult, so I give you rewards sooner. Aren't I nice? Let's go ahead and put that on. This is the only, well, Like the revealing outfit's kind of just fan servicey, so I don't really care for it. But this is an outfit that I'm not particularly fond of. Don't really like it. It just looks real weird. But anyway, let us continue to rank 2, and we'll speak to a different machine. Let's speak to this little flying axe dude.
The battle will commence at once. Ready, fight.
Fight. So what attacks do we have? Big axe swing. Also big axe swing. Swirly axe swing. Alright. What about this one? Also swirly axe swing. Alright, well. I'd say the swirly axe swing is probably the better one. Can I go up? Oh yes, because I'm a flyer. Mostly because it hits multiple times. Now I don't appear to be able to dodge because for some reason my dodge button... I also don't take any damage because level difference, but thankfully. My dodge button makes me attack. For some reason, not really entirely sure why, but... Swingy axe dude seems alright.
Hold your weapons, the match is over.
I hate the robotic voices cheering in the background, it's real weird. Pristine cable. Good luck in next battle. Whoops. Like, talk to him, there we go. Couldn't talk to him for some reason. Speak to machine you want to control. That guy's... I hate playing as this flyer dude because his damage output's trash, but it's not awful. And we'll use... Use an axe with this guy.
Listen up, you
Dual axe, apparently.
A new match is about to begin. Now show us what you're made of and fight.
If you insist. Now, unfortunately, the recovery on the axe, the small little bipedal axe dude, is really, really high when he does this attack. It's a really good attack. Takes him half a century to stand back up, though, so... What other attacks do we have? Oh, this is actually a really good one. I remember enemies using that one. It's probably my favorite attack out of most of the robots that I've used. Because of the sheer damage that it does.
That's it. This match is over.
Now I don't have the damage numbers up on the UI because plugin space, but the robots here do very large amounts of damage. Because the robots, for whatever reason... You sound like a true fighter. The robots, for whatever reason, even when you control them, have absurd scaling compared to the player characters. So, like, this little basic dude here has a headbutt attack, does like 20,000 damage. It's actually disgusting. I don't know why I've been saying disgusting like that frequently, but recently. Let's go back to the worm dude and see how it works at a higher level. I can try it with the gun too, but I believe the saw will be better because the saw means every part of my body is damaged.
It's time to start the match.
Which is good.
All right, let's begin. Try not to get hurt, okay?
That's the whole point of the match, though, is to get hurt. Anyway, we'll just speed boost in here. I enjoy doing that to enemies. Oh, hello. forgot this wave is just a bunch of explodey dudes, and there's no way for me to deal with this other than running into them, so. Ah, you were a big dude. You were about to be dead, because I'm just gonna do this. Can't really dodge lasers very well, as we've just figured out. You can't dodge me, man. I'm too fast.
Stop. It's over. The match is over.
Like watching it crawl over itself. Good, good. Take reward. More trash chips that I won't use. Speak the machine you want to control. I'm just gonna keep using the worm because it's really easy. This dude and the medium bipedal axe dude are also very good. Pretty much anything with an axe appears to be good from what I've done.
Are you ready to rattle? The oil will spew, the gears will fly. Now let's get it on.
NieR. This thing just seems easy because of the speed boost allowing me to just chase things literally forever, so. And they can't escape because I can just do that. Of course I can't dodge shots, like at all, so. Oh right, I forgot the tank spawns here. Mistakes were made crawling on top of them, but it still killed them really fast, so. Like when they land on top of me, it's pretty good. I'd say having this particular enemy makes this a lot easier.
Watch out, folks. This match is over.
Like a lot easier to do with that enemy. The first time I did this, I only had like the basic enemies on the right side over there, so. And this is the final rank, which is a very difficult rank. It's possible we'll just straight up die with this enemy here because of something we fight, which I believe is a unique enemy not seen anywhere else in the game.
Battle is about to begin. But first, consider this. Both competitors have fought long and hard to make it here. So why do they keep fighting? I'm sure we'll know the answer soon. And with that, let us begin.
Alright. Time to lose all of my health instantaneously to that dude firing bullets because RNG hates me. Sometimes he just spins, which is the preferred thing because spinning obviously doesn't do anything, so. I died. I declare this match over. Alright, let's try that again. Actually, we're gonna have to use a different enemy because I don't think the worm can do that, even if I wanted to because of the thing we fight at the end. So let's grab this dude. With the axe.
And now,
See how it goes.
battle is about to begin. But first, so
Yeah. I'm sure we'll know the answer soon. He's rotating his arms. Jump. No, he got his hit off. Alright. Should be a few dudes with guns, unfortunately. But if you get close to them, they stop shooting, so. Could you not, though? Did you not, though? I just told you not to do that. And then what did you do? You did it again. You can still animation cancel as the robots, which is actually very useful. So this could be tricky. Obviously need to get rid of Spear Guy first. He has a faster attack than we do, though. There we go. Now this guy's gonna be hard because we have no range. There we go. You could tell I've probably done this before. Big dude, I think. Big leg dude, he needs to die quickly. if he hits you with that, it's gonna take a lot of health off, so you pretty much just have to deal with the damage that he's gonna do to you. And these are just zombie dudes. And he is the problem enemy. Back in the corner over there. Everything else that spawns with him is not a problem, but he, on the other hand, has a lot of health, does a lot of damage, and shoots laser beams, as you can tell. Thankfully, the axe enemy hits about 50 times per attack, so it should be made easy. Making this look a lot easier than it actually is. I dare you to do this with the basic robot.
I declare this match over.
I did this the first time with the little stubby robot. That's the first on the right over there. It was not fun in the slightest. Would recommend hacking some robots. We fight to find meaning. We fight to grow strong. There we go. Of course, if we talk to him, he should have a special rank to fight, which should be, yeah, 99. Very difficult fight. Of course, all of the special ranks are difficult to actually properly complete, so those videos may take a while to come out compared to these, especially compared to these. What? I believe that's it for the DLC, apart from special ranks anyway.
Stronger. Stronger. You must become stronger. That's what they kept telling me, so I tried. I tried to become stronger. I tried, and I tried. But in the end,
Poor dude. We should get a mail here, actually.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
My frame rate is awful right now. Possibly the waterfall doing it, I don't know. I hadn't twiddled with my recording settings in so long. My frame rate's just low for some reason. Yeah, you're king, I know. For our king. Alright. That's actually going to be it for this video. The mail that we get here will be its own video. I don't actually know what the mail is. I haven't got this far yet, but either way, thanks for watching.